should be an excellent matchup. It's always happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And how about we check the numbers for LeBron James?
And his free throw shooting has really improved over the last month. I don't know if it's him spending more time practicing this part of his game, but whatever he is doing at the stripe, it's working.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And Clark, both of these teams come into this one on a hot streak.
You're right, B.A. Neither team wants to let their streak come to an end. This will have a playoff atmosphere to it. You can count on that.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. And for the Nets, they've got Goran Dragic. Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Drummond. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Durant. Howard grabs the miss. Now here's Westbrook. Out to James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
Dragic passes to Drummond. The kick out to Simmons. The 9-footer's on the mark.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And we're about a minute into the first. To the inside. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond? Using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Westbrook against Curry. Durant inside. Over James.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Monk into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Drummond following the score by the Lakers. Durant for 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And the Nets with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Outside Davis. Westbrook outside. And he lobs it up top. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Dragic outside. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And Drummond with the jam.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Pass to Monk. Right side Davis. No good that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Dragic. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Drummond. Another shot. And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
James attacking. Counted. James has got 6 points.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Brooklyn trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Like a lot of young players, B.A., it took Monk some time to get going, but he's found his stride in the NBA now.
Here's Simmons, and it's blocked by Davis. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Durant against James. Pass to Westbrook. Clock at 6. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket of the game. Here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. You know, Clark, with Malik Monk, you can see the improvement he's had.
Yeah, it's about efficiency. We knew he could put the ball in the basket, but now his shot selection has improved, and I think he's gotten better as a ball handler, too.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
James outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And now the Nets on the break. Let's go with a 3. And the Nets another 3.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
James against Durant. Here's Monk. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
The Nets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Drummond passes to Simmons. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Drummond.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
And here's James. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Just 4 to shoot. Davis misses. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside Durant. The kick out. Curry. Aldridge outside. There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Boy, Aldridge has a really nice knack and rhythm with the catch and shoot opportunity.
Davis. And Davis slams it home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Pass to Aldridge. And the Nets, another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
The Lakers trail. It's James on the wing, guarded by Durant. The shot by James, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Now Curry. Back to Durant. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping it.
Monk passes to Davis. Back to Monk. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Harris. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Outside Mills. And stolen by Nunn. Horton Tucker on the wing, defended by Brown. Westbrook left side. Yep, count it. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
The Nets with a lead. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
Here's Mills. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Aldridge misses. Nunn with it to the middle. Pass to Ariza. Westbrook outside. Nunn with it from deep three-point range. Tipped away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Harris's shot is good. And the Nets lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Westbrook, that's good. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Now here's Harris. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You know, guys, Harris has proven to be more than just a shooter. Harris also comfortable finishing over aggressive defense.
Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Ariza. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Ariza offers his team invaluable experience. He's a natural leader who his teammates look up to.
Ellington, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Harris outside. Outside Mills. Down low. It's stolen. 1:57 left in the first. Anthony outside. Pass to Ellington. Takes a 3. The shot comes out, and it's the Nets taking it the other way. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Brooklyn trailing. 1:24 left in the first. And here's Brown for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Nunn. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Heat in Miami. Pass to Ariza. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And again, the Lakers, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Well, the Nets shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Mills attacking. Aldridge outside. 6 on the shot clock. he makes a first.
You know, players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA, a master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Nunn, the pass to Anthony. Here's Ellington. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mills attacking. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Nunn.
Yeah, you know, the Australian Mills continues to prove his value. I mean, he's extremely good in the locker room. He hustles all the time. And he's a guy who earns and demands respect because of his attitude and consistency.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the paint. Here's Ellington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Now Harris. And he sinks the 11-footer. Harris has got 9.
Boy, guys, once Harris gets a little room to shoot it, he is really sweet. Automatic.
To the middle. Pass to Ellington. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Anthony. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Brown. And for the Nets, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Now here's Mills. From the arc. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Ellington. Here's Ariza. Outside Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Harris outside. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Aldridge. Ariza pulls down the board. Ariza's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Ellington. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ariza can't get it to go.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Aldridge.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Horton Tucker on the wing. Offensive board.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Left side, Brown. And the bucket is good.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Ellington. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Brown passes to Drummond. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Drummond's got 6 points.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Brown with the steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. For 3, here's Harris. Howard grabs the miss. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Ariza. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Ellington can't hit.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Mills. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 1. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Timeout called, the Lakers. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis, he's checked in for Ariza. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. Monk, he's checked in for Ellington. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Nunn. And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 1. Durant, the pass to Drummond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Throws it up high, and Drummond with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
That free throw good from Davis.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Both free throws good from Davis. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
The Lakers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. James goes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
That free throw good from James.
And, you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem? That's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
Both free throws good from James. And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
And the basket by Monk.
Monk's got deceptive strength. You got to respect that. I mean, the defense throwing themselves all over him and at him, but he's still concentrating and knocking down the shot.
Dragic finds Durant. Dragic outside. And he's going for the oop here. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Westbrook against Curry. James, left side. 6 to shoot. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from Curry. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Inside, it's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Anthony's checked in for Howard. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Nets. Left side Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And, you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
And the Nets with possession here. Drummond, high post. On the wing, Curry from deep. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical. And I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. To the inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Davis against Drummond. James passes to Anthony. Oh, denied by Durant. On the wing, Curry, pounded by Westbrook. And they get it back. And Drummond with the jam. The Lakers trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Westbrook finds James. 1 for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Curry passes to Drummond. Pass to Dragic. Oh, there's the alley. And Drummond with the jam.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
James goes in. And James throws it down.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of this one. Outside Simmons. And here's Dragic. Pass to Drummond. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Just 3 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Davis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Durant. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And his defense really set the tone. Seemed like he impacted almost every shot that came his way, blocking many.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Davis. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Miami.
And also dynamic defensively. His 4 blocks helping set the tone at that end of the floor. He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Durant for 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. The Lakers in the lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw.
I like his aggressive approach this quarter, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
Harris has checked in for Curry. And the Lakers also making a change. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Anthony. It's Dragic with a drive. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Davis. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, I tell you, it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do against Anthony Davis. When he puts it on the floor like that, he's determined to score.
Here's Durant. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Well, it's just be us. We got to go on the three-point line, keep off the free throw line, make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all Russell Westbrook in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, Los Angeles shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And so in the game for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Now here's Curry. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Dragic. Following the score by the Lakers. Excellent D there from Davis.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
Now here's Curry. Down low. Here's Simmons. Unable to get that one. Davis with the defensive effort. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Curry against James. Pass to Davis. Lets it go from the wing. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, B.A., of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being the spoke in the wheel.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And the Nets with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Drummond passes to Dragic. The kick to Durant. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Dragic has got 4 assists now tonight.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Now here's Monk. 11 points in the game. And now the Nets on the break. Curry against James. Outside Simmons. Pass to Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level. Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Durant with the big finish.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Durant. And the Lakers also making a change. Nunn's checked in. Pass to Westbrook. Back to James. Aldridge pulls down the board. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
None, no good. Second chance shot. And Howard with the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
The lead now in single digits. Dragic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Spacing the floor with his shooting ability. Dragic showing he has the touch to do damage from deep.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Outside for Davis. Over Simmons. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Aldridge. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Dragic passes to Aldridge. On the wing, Curry. Shoots over Westbrook. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Howard. And stolen by Dragic. Brown with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Now, here is James. He's got 14. Nunn, the pass to Davis. From outside the arc. Tries again. The shot by Howard, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Curry. Can't hit that one. Good D by Nunn. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
James, that's good.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And the Nets call time here.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Curry. And the Lakers also making a switch. Ariza's checked in.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
And Davis slams it home.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Here's Mills. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Claxton, he's checked in for Simmons. To the wing, right side. Aldridge with room, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Westbrook. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Ariza can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Dragic is checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Dragic. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Ariza. Fires from deep. No good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And here's Harris. He's got 9. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Dragic against none. Dragic passes to Brown. And it's blocked by Davis. And they're able to recover. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Well, he's so good around the basket that he doesn't really need to throw it down. But sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Take a break.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And he drops the first.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
And he makes both free throws. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Dragic outside. Pass to Brown. Floats one up. And Davis with the block.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Brown against Westbrook. For 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Over to the wing. Nunn finds James over Dragic. That one's good from James on the assist from Nunn. James has got 10 points here in the second half. Dragic with it. It's Brown on the wing. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 8 now. To the left wing. Here's Ariza. Another shot. And scoring with the play inside is Davis. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Harris against Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Claxton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Timeout called, the Lakers. Some changes for Brooklyn. Drummond's checked in for Aldridge, and it's Kevin Durant in for Brown. And the Lakers making a change here. Well, Los Angeles shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Nunn, the pass to Monk. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Monk has some real bounce now. When he's clear for takeoff, he's not hesitating at all before he launches.
Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Dragic passes to Durant. And he lobs it up, and Drummond with the jam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Now here's Anthony. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Durant with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively.
Well, that's a move Durant's had up his sleeve for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you, though.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Count it. Good. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Dragic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
.35 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Davis. Outside Nunn. Davis against Drummond. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes. Davis has got 22.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Dragic against Nunn. Pass to Durant. Takes a turnaround J. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Dragic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Kevin Durant. Goran Dragic is out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Drummond in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Well, Los Angeles shooting about 56% in this one. And there it is for them. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Monk. Pass to Anthony. To the inside. Here's Davis. The rebound by the Nets. An open look for Durant, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half. And so it's the Lakers with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Anthony. Outside Nunn. This one for 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now here's Dragic. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. On the attack, Nunn. Pass to Horton Tucker for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Left side, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Horton Tucker. Over Dragic. Horton Tucker can't hit.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now the Lakers moving it up. Anthony, the pass to Nunn. Drummond against Anthony. Pass to Nunn. Back to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Durant. Now Drummond. Back to Durant. Shoots over Monk. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Drummond. Drummond's got 3 assists tonight. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Nunn. Outside Monk. Fires for 3. Here's Anthony. Drummond grabs the miss. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Dragic misses. Now Monk. Outside Davis. Pass to Anthony. Got a piece of it. Inside. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 14 points now in the second half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Lakers call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Simmons has checked in for Brooklyn. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's Monk missing for Brooklyn. They've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Simmons, the pass to Drummond. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Westbrook outside. Back to James. Pass to Monk. And here's Howard. He's covered by Curry. Howard's shot's good.
The defender is doing everything he can, but the height disparity limits his options.
Here's Curry. Here's Drummond. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Drummond's got 19.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. And the Nets shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Now here's Drummond. Back to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Monk grabs the miss.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Down low. And stolen by Simmons. And now the Nets on the break. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get there.
Monk against Simmons. Monk passes to Anthony. Pass to Westbrook. Now here is James. Defended by Brown. James, that's good. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Simmons against Anthony. For three, Durant. Rebound, the Lakers. Westbrook's got 9 rebounds now. Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to Monk. Fires from the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
That one drops for him.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. The drive by Westbrook. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. And that one falls for Westbrook. Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Drummond. And Dragic has subbed in for Brown. And so Westbrook nails both of them. And here's Dragic. Pass to Durant. Over James. No good. A bit long that time. And the Lakers shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Westbrook against Dragic. Anthony with it. Shoots over Curry. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Anthony's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Now here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Monk. The 3-ball. Here's Howard. Good D by Aldridge. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the middle. Outside Durant. Back to Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now here's Howard. James finds Davis. James against Curry. And that one's good. James has got 24.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Davis against Simmons. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's the Lakers on the break. And stolen by Dragic. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his third foul of the game. Dragic with it. Pass to Durant. Over James. Durant, no good. Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Monk passes to Westbrook. From behind the arc. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Brooklyn shooting about 32% during this fourth. Dragic outside. Pass to Durant.
Howard is an excellent defender with a wide reach, and because of that, he's really good at contesting shots.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Timeout called. Brooklyn, you got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Here's Durant. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 9 rebounds now. Westbrook against Durant. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago to the paint. Aldridge. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Westbrook against Durant. Davis, the pass to James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 26.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Dragic against James. And the basket by Dragic.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Durant against Westbrook. Here's James. Rebound Brooklyn. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds in the game. Durant for 3. Drops in the 3. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
James against Curry. Monk for 3. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Lakers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
You know, as interconference opponents, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Anthony Davis.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Now, here is James. To the inside, kicks it out to Westbrook. Oh, Durant with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Pushing it up now. And there's Curry on the assist by Simmons.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball. If they go under, he's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping and kind of mix up the defense scheme. And anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.